multifamily syndication. Tell us, how is somebody out there that is hearing you right now? What is the number one thing he's supposed to do to start?
Very good point. I definitely want to tell everybody, I know you said some numbers, 6,500 doors. It started from single family, one single family home to duplex. We still own the duplex. My wife and I, we still own the duplex still in Odessa, Texas. Yeah. And then it took me 9 months or 11 months actually to get my 14 units. So please remember, you got to go through these sequences and really be determined that you will do your level best to look at a lot of deals to buy your 4-plex or 8-plex or 10-plex. Yes. In my case, it was 14 units for $180,000.
Oh, wow.
Took me 11 months to get it.
11 months.
11 months. So you got to be persistent. You got to be undying desire that it's going to happen. You got to be positive. That's why I wrote that book, Positivity Brings Profitability. Because the thing is, in life, we go ups and downs, always, always. It's the attitude, it's the zeal, the excitement, the momentum, because you learn things, you talk to brokers, you look at deals, you figure out if they're going to make sense or not. You're going to get the loan, you got to get the down payment, but it's much easier to get 14 units or 12 units than a single family home. Yeah, that's the beauty of it, because you have 12 renters or residents, we call it, giving you money, rent.
Yes.
And then there are expenses, but at the end of the day, you have money left over, which is the net income. And that's what the banks look for. They look at the net profit or NOI, net operating income, to give us the loan. So it's much easier to buy an 8-unit property than a 1-unit, single family home. So what's syndication? You asked me that. Syndication, many people think is a big gorilla.
Okay.
I always see that. It's a 600-pound gorilla. It's not. It's not. And that's why I wrote the book, Syndication Made Easy.
Yeah, which is,
Oh, yeah, thank you. There it is. It's like you are getting investors, your family, your friends, your circle of all the great people that who are like-minded, and they want to entrust you, give you as a partner. See, the investors are partners of yours. And then you find a deal, maybe 8 units, maybe 10, 12 units, or 20 units, or 100 units, right? But you find a great deal, you underwrite it. Underwrite meaning you look at the numbers, you look at the projections, how you're going to value add. That's your show. Value add, increase the rents, decrease the expenses, and we can dig more deeper into it.
Absolutely.
I've done it so many times, times, I've done 39 syndications so far.
Just 39, wow.
Like almost, I think the last year and a half, I've done 12 of them, 10 or 12, just in the last year and a half during COVID. Can you believe it? So essentially, it's getting the pooling of the money together to buy real estate. That's syndication. So it's a very simple thing if you look at it that way. Why do we people syndicate? That's a good question. If you have all the money you need for down payment, for closing cost, and you can qualify for the loan, you need to syndicate.
True.
You put your own money, down payment, you get the loan, and all the profits are yours.
True.
But to scale it up, we'll run out of the money, right?
True.
Especially we don't want to use all our savings and put it into the, purchase of one property or 2 or 3. We want to have cash flow and diversify our portfolio, I call it, right? Some in stock, some in crypto, some in precious metals, and all that stuff. plus real estate. Real estate is the biggest thing, what's the word? A category which gives you tax breaks.
Tax breaks.
What do I mean by that? Stock market, when you want to buy Google, you have to pay $332, $3,300 some dollars to buy one share of stock. The bank will not loan you money. They can give you margin. They call it margin, but you have to pay interest, but you can be called anytime to pay back the margin, right?
Yeah.
But they don't give you a loan for 10 years loan and say, oh, we love this property and we will partner with you. You found this property and 70% will pay you, 30% you bring down payment.
Okay.
But guess what? If you make 200% increase in the equity, you will not take any money off the equity. We'll give you all of that to you.
Okay.
Wow, what a deal. What a deal.
Yes.